Hey there, and welcome to Next Chapter Living, the podcast where we explore the places here in Pasco County that make retiring or semi-retiring exciting, not just easy. Today we're talking about a place you might not know much about yet, but you will. It's called Angeline, right here in Pasco County. And it's not just a neighborhood, it's a full-on city in the making. Before we get started, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single episode. I'm here at the Welcome Center where Sarah, one of experts on development and progress of this city in the making, is going to tell us all about what to expect in the near future.
So we're here today with Sarah, and we're at the Welcome Center, Angeline's Welcome Center. And Sarah's going to tell us all about this Angeline community that's supposed to be its own city eventually, right?
Yes, we will. We are a city in the making. This here is our whole map of Angeline. So everything is 6,200 acres.
Wow.
We are at this star in the Welcome Center, top
Okay.
left there. Next to us, we have townhomes by Lennar and D.R. Horton.
Okay.
And then next to them is our single family. So
Right.
we have our three builders, D.R. Horton, Lennar, and Dreamfinders.
Right.
They started building last November, so we're still getting started there.
Sure.
And then below everything is Medley, our 55 and older community by Lennar.
That's where I live. So for those of you that know me from up north, I came down here right now. We're in Pasco County, which is on the West Coast, about 35 minutes north of Tampa, about 40 minutes from the airport. If you go early in the morning, you could probably do it in 30. But don't tell the Florida Highway Patrol.
So our main road here is Sun Lake. So Sun Lake is actually going to eventually connect through to 54, which is one of our main roads, as well as Ridge down here, which will connect to 41. So essentially, we will have 4 entrances and exits out of the community.
Right. Yeah, this one they said, I think by early next year, that one should be done, right? The Ridge Road extension?
Yes, as well as the one to 54. They are working on both sides now. When you come down and you take a right on Ridge, this is going to be our commercial side of the community.
Okay.
So you're actually going to have shops, restaurants, department stores in there, as well as our lagoon here.
Right. So you can see the lagoon up there. It's man-made lagoon. They have one about 20 minutes from here over in the Murata community, which is pretty similar to what we have here. And this, you get in, your kids, they have activities for the kids. They have that, you can see up there in the center, they have that obstacle course, which I have yet to try. I don't think I will. The grandkids love it, but not for me.
I've done it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
you actually go as a group. So it's 15 feet deep out there. So they make you wear a life vest and you go as a group. It's a lot of fun. They all have the heart shape there in the middle. Now, the idea behind ours will be a little different. We are building it around the shops, restaurants, and department stores.
Oh, wow.
So we are going to work that into there so we can mold it anyway.
Nice.
So it's going to look a little different, maybe a little smaller as well.
Okay.
But yes, we are building it so you can see it off the Suncoast Parkway there.
Okay.
And then this multifamily that you see are apartments that are actually open now for lease.
Yes, I saw that. Yep.
And then across the street in blue here is Moffitt. So for those of you who don't know, Moffitt is a leading cancer research and treatment center here in Florida. Well, Tampa is their location. So we're actually tripling the size here, and they're going to have 140 buildings all for cancer research and treatment here.
And it's almost 14,000 employees too, right?
It will, exactly. In the end, 14,000 team members.
Yeah.
They are a 20-plus year project. We are a 10-year project, so they are going to take a little longer than us, obviously, for 140 buildings. But they're going to be called Spiros, Florida. Spiros means hope in Greek. So actually, anytime you see or hear Spiros, they're actually referring to our Moffitt.
Okay. That's great. Yeah, unfortunately, my wife and I are both patients there.
Well, we'll be very close.
Yes, that's what. Well, that was the whole reason we moved here.
Well, that's
was
awesome.
To be closer to Moffitt.
Exactly.
We thought they were further along, but that's all right.
And they'll be starting a new innovation here. It's proton therapy.
Yes, that's very cool. Very cool.
And then we have 2 schools on campus, so we have a lot of option for kids. Our first option here is our pre-K through, our 6 through 12 public charter school. They specialize in math, science, and engineering. This is it. It's called Academy Innovation.
This is the one off of Ridge Road?
Correct. Okay. Yes. This is the high school. So it's a middle and high school together, public charter, as I said.
Right.
It's a lottery school, so they do have their own entry.
Now, is this the one that they just opened on 41, Sunrise?
No, that is actually Dayspring Academy, which is not part of our Angeline, even though it does have Angeline name.
So this is the actual, that's not Land O'Lakes High School, that's different?
Different, yes.
Okay.
This is a public charter. It's only for our community here.
Oh, that's great.
This is the high school portion, if you see the picture, as well as the middle school there.
Right.
They've been open for almost 2 years now, so there are kids currently going.
Great.
Now, when you pull in here to the Welcome Center, across the street a ways is our pre-K through 5th grade private school, which will be opening in the fall.
Right, which
actually August 11th, they confirmed that.
Which is why they put the traffic light in so quickly.
Yes, which is now actually functioning, I think.
Right. I wanted to do a tree lighting ceremony.
Everybody was waiting for that light. So, yes, this will be the inside of that. They just got their furniture. The principal is also in there as well.
Oh, very good.
And then this in the middle is our preserve. So this is 834 acres of untouched land.
Wow.
So it actually separates our residential side and that commercial side there.
Right.
Which also separates us for other developments. We did conserve 78% of the land as well.
Wow. And they're going to have the lake in there and things like that inside that preserve?
There's a creek in there. We don't have access to it, unfortunately, for safety reasons and everything. But yes, there is a creek inside. And then we will have a county park here too. So in our county park, you're actually going to have boardwalks, trails, campsites, picnic areas,
very good.
dog parks, and sports fields.
Cool. Very nice.
And then we do have 100 miles of trails throughout the community.
Awesome.
So actually here on the map, if you can see anywhere yellow is our trail. So you can walk, bike, or run.
Right. Very nice. Yeah, I usually ride my bike through all the new developments only because there's not a lot of houses yet. It's all paved streets. So you can get a nice ride in and not be worried about cars.
Exactly. They're not all built yet, but eventually, in the end, like I said, 100 miles. Right. We also have here us at the farm. So here we're a welcome center, a farm, and a cafe per se. Wow. So this is what we're predicted to look like when we're done. These 2 buildings, from what I hear, will start in the fall per se, but we will eventually have a barn and a community pavilion. So that's great. The barn's more for like the farmers, kind of like their office.
Instead of the trailers that they have now, right?
Exactly, yes. Look a little more aesthetically pleasing.
Sure, they'll be very happy.
And then we will have the community pavilion out there as well for events and parties, which last I heard, they're trying to put AC in it. So enclosed.
Oh, nice. Maybe they'll do catering in there?
Yeah.
Because I actually had my youngest daughter's wedding was in a barn, like similar to that was converted into a catering hall.
Yeah, we should have options for that as well in here. The farm is professionally run by farmers. These are them.
Yep.
They're with Agmenity Farm. So what they do is they harvest, do all the things out there, bring it inside the cafe here, and then we sell it.
Right. Yep, that's great. And I can tell you, I've had the lettuce and some of the other vegetables and stuff, then they last a lot longer than what you get in the supermarkets and these farm markets.
Yeah. And they're not certified organic, but they do practice organic as well, which is great. And we also have a chicken coop out there.
Yes.
So our chickens are laying eggs now, but we're just not quite ready to sell. But when they are, we will sell them in here, as well as our produce. Yeah. So we are open to the public in here, so anybody can come eat, buy our produce, come to events as well.
Right, and that's Wednesday to Sunday.
Correct. Right, right now, the cafe is closed Monday, Tuesday, but we will be extending hours soon.
That's great. That's great.
And then just a little background story of the land here. So the 6,200 acres was Ruth Angeline Bexley. She is the original landowner. It was, like I said, her cattle ranch. So that's why when you drive around, still see those cattle out there, amongst other animals, I'm sure, that you've seen.
I've actually had to wait for a few of these to cross Ridge Road coming back, not Ridge and Sun Lake.
Really?
They go across, walking across the street. Yep.
From what I hear, there's still a ranch out there, even though it's not visible for the eye. But the cows are staying.
Yes.
But this is also where we get Angeline from. That is her middle name. So that is our original, matriarch of the land.
And Bexley is a development a little bit further south from us.
Yes, they do have other Bexley locations too.
Yes. So, is that basically everything in a nutshell?
Yeah, everything. Like I said, we're coming up on year 3. We got about 7+ more years to go, but everything is a work in progress. But we definitely come a long way.
Right. Well, Sarah, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me today. It's great. And for those of you that want to take a ride out and maybe fly down from New Jersey, New York, tri-state area and take a look at what we have here to offer on the West Coast. I know most of you like the East Coast, but I tell you right now, this is the place to be. You're like a pioneer here. We're just starting. Like Sarah said, we're entering the 3rd year. So there's a lot of good investment opportunities here. So give me a holler. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you don't miss any of the notifications when I put out a new episode. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.